Hi, this video is to show you how you could use the j2launch to actually upload some other files. So if your pupils have produced a little Word document or they've made a PowerPoint and you want them to share it with you, there is a way of doing that via the j2launch area. There's actually two different ways. One way, I'm logged in here as a child. I've got permission to do that. So I'm logged in as a child, and can you see in their j2launch tile window, there is an option that says upload, little arrow pointing upwards. So if your child's got a Word document or a PowerPoint or something they want to share or upload so you as a teacher can see it, then they can click on this upload arrow. What happens then is they'll get this message that asks them where the file is. So when this pops up, my internet's a bit slow today. Apologies, I think quite a lot of use being going at the moment. Can you see there's an upload menu here? What I can do, I can either just drag my document into that space. I'll show you that in a minute. But the traditional way, we can click on choose files. It then says, where is that file? Browsing to your network or your desktop, and then you can pop your document in there. Excuse me if I find a document that I can just pop into here. So I'm just going to choose the 3BM logo. That's very useful, isn't it? Click on 3BM logo. That's a document I want to upload. I click on open. And there it says, once uploaded, it appears in My Files. So I'm logged in as a child. I click on the My Files, and this piece of work should now be in the My Files area. Very slow, isn't it, this morning? There we go. There's the logo in that bit, in that area. Just as a point of view, I'm going to show you how to get rid of stuff as well, because obviously this child doesn't want the 3BM logo in their folder. So I click on the right side, get my little menu, and I can delete it from there. Okay, so do I delete it? Yes, I do. So that piece of work is then in the child's My Files. Now remember, when you're logged in as a teacher, you have access to what's called pupil files, which then, class by class, you can see that each individual pupil's My Files area, so you can see who's uploaded the work. Okay, so that's one way that you can get parents or get the children to upload some work into their My Files. Remember, it doesn't have to be something that's particularly used or created in the J2E suite. The other way of doing it is if the children are straight into their My Files area. Can you see at the side, it says drop files here. Now, this is a bit different. This is where you have to drag the piece of work and sort of hover and drop it into that space. So I'm just going to make my screen a bit smaller. So I'm going to minimize my screen so I can see other things behind. Get rid of my emails. Get rid of that one. And I'm just going to upload the Schema Work software list, another very exciting document. So all I'm going to do this time, I'm going to pick up that piece of that content, and I'm going to drop it. I'm going to hover over that icon. You don't actually have to be on that icon, but it's useful. There we are. It's straight in and saved into that child's My File area. So that's two ways that you can upload as a child some work into the J2E suite. Obviously, as a teacher, you can do exactly the same thing. Everything gets saved into what's called My Files. Just going to delete that one while I remember. Okay, and then we have made another video about how you can share files. If you're interested in how you can then, if you as a teacher can create a file and then share it to a class, look at that video. I hope that's been useful, fairly straightforward, but really good to be able to share other types of work into the J2E platform, which other members of staff can then see. Thank you.